Cricket is a sport which is popular for its on-field action all around the globe. Nowadays, cricket not only requires strong physical strength and cricketing techniques, but also a sharp mind as one of the prerequisites of the game. When the talk comes about the sharpest minds in cricket, one name that comes into everyone's mind is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. The man from Ranchi has proved his sharp intellect on numerous occasions. No one can beat this guy when it comes about taking rapid decisions on the field. However, there have been several other instances where cricketers have proved their sharp thinking abilities on the ground. Let us take a look at some of those which have resulted in astonishing run-outs and jaw-dropping catches, among other things. Number 10. MISBAH-UL-HAD. The most prominent modern-day player from Pakistan, MISBAH-UL-HAD is also known for his brilliant presence of mind on the ground. Misbah has always played the leading role for his side in all the formats of the game. Proving his knowledge of the game, he had once fooled the England side with his sharp mind. During the Test series between Pakistan and England, Misbah was at the batting crease facing the right-arm leg spinner, Adil Rashid. At the time of releasing the ball from the hand, Misbah intended to play a sweep shot by figuring the ball from the hand. But as soon as both the wicket-keeper and the slipped fielder started moving towards the right side to stop the ball, Misbah changed his shot towards the offside. Misbah changing his shot at the last moment tricked both James Anderson and Jos Buttler behind the wicket, which clearly states that he has one of the sharpest minds on the field. Number 9. Tom Latham. The New Zealand team has always been known for having some brilliant batsmen and some top-class fielders in their side. Brendan McCullum could be regarded as the best example of this statement. Boz possessed a rare combination of aggression as well as sharpness on the field. However, his teammate Tom Latham too showcased his sharpness while fielding at short leg against South Africa. The 26-year-old New Zealander once stunned the whole crowd with his brilliant on-field presence of mind. Tom pulled off this miracle while fielding at short leg position during a test match between New Zealand and South Africa. South African captain Faf du Plessis was at the batting crease facing the ball of the spinner, Mitchell Santner. Faf anticipated the ball early and tried to chip the ball on the leg side with smartness. But Tom proved himself smarter than du Plessis as he moved towards the leg side as soon as he saw Faf taking the stance. And then Tom grabbed one of the smartest catches in cricket history. Number 8. Steve Smith. Steve Smith made his international debut in the year 2010. Since then, he has never looked back. Before the ball tampering case, he was one of the cornerstones for his national side. Steve has mastered his ability in all the departments of cricket. Even his fielding skills have helped the Australian side come out on top in several must-win games. One of the best examples of it is his brilliant catch to dismiss MISBAH-UL-HAD during the Australia vs Pakistan series in 2014. Steve picked a stunner and stunned the whole audience to dismiss MISBAH-UL-HAD. He was fielding at the regular slip position, on the offside, during left-arm spinner Doherty's over. On seeing Fawad taking the chance to chip the ball behind the stumps towards the leg side, Smith immediately shifted towards the leg slip to grab the catch. Steve took a sensational catch, showing his brilliant presence of mind on the field. Number 7. Mushfiqur Rahim. Mushfiqur Rahim has played the role of the wicket-keeper for his home side, Bangladesh, since he entered in the cricket field for the first time. Along with it, he has been a match winner for Bangladesh with the bat. Since he took over the captaincy, he has taken his side to a whole new level. Rahim is the perfect blend of aggressiveness as well as calmness in the field of cricket. He also has one of the sharpest minds which he uses to outwit his opponents. The incident of Matt Pryor's run-out adds worth to this statement. During the 2011 World Cup group stage match between England and Bangladesh, Matt Pryor was at the batting end with Rahim behind the wickets. Matt tried a leg glance on a wide ball but completely missed it, which created the chance for Rahim to do the stumping. Mushfiqur dislodged the bails and started appealing towards the leg umpire, during which Matt remained shocked and left his crease. As soon as Rahim saw Matt outside the crease, he immediately took the stump out, leading to a hilarious dismissal of Pryor. Number 6. Mark Boucher. Mark Boucher made his international debut in the year 1997 during the Test match against Pakistan. His cricket career ended in a very harsh manner as his left eye got seriously injured while wicket-keeping. Mark was a gem in terms of wicket-keeping for South Africa. He was even nicknamed as Mr. 555 because of his number of Test dismissals in cricket. Once, while standing behind the stumps with Adipadu on the strike, Mark effected a brilliant run-out, creating a memorable moment of his cricketing career. While facing the off-spin of Johan Botha, Adebayo edged the ball towards Mark, who easily took it and started appealing. However, during the appeal, the batsman left his crease, and Mark immediately dislodged the bails even without looking at them. This was one of the best dismissals of Mark Boucher's career, as Adebayo had no idea when the wicket-keeper dislodged the bails. Number 5. MS Dhoni. The name of MS Dhoni has become a very well-known one when the talk is about the wicket-keeping department. Currently, MS Dhoni is regarded as the best wicket-keeper in the world, and he holds the record of the fastest stumping in the world as well. Dhoni has the perfect combination of maturity as well as smartness needed on the field. He has mastered his art of remaining calm even in the toughest situations, which makes him the best. There are various instances which prove his presence of mind, out of which, the run-out of Mitchell Marsh is the best one. During an ODI match between India and Australia, Marsh smashed the balls through the covers and signaled the non-striker for 2 runs. While taking the second run, Dhoni was not at the stumps to run him out, hence he ran a little slower. However, as soon as the ball came close to the stumps, Dhoni took the bails at a lightning speed which no one had expected. The gloveman proved why he is the smartest cricketer in the world through this trick which fooled Mitchell Marsh, resulting in a fantastic run out. Number 4. Matt Renshaw. Matt Renshaw and Matthew Wade were involved in a pretty controversial incident in the last Big Bash League. In a league game between Brisbane Heat and Hobart Hurricanes, Matt Renshaw took a catch of Matthew Wade that sent the latter back to the pavilion. Ben Cutting was bowling to Wade, who smacked the ball right off the meat of the bat. It went soaring towards the deep mid-wicket boundary. Matt Renshaw came around and caught the ball inside the field. But due to his weight going over, he threw the ball up and stepped over the boundary. The ball would have gone over the boundary rope for a 6, but Renshaw, while in the air, lobbed the ball back to a teammate to complete the catch. The decision was given out, and it was a legitimate wicket in accordance with the MCC rules. It was a very smart work on Renshaw's part to jump over the ropes, move the ball into the field of play, and let a teammate complete the catch. Number 3. Mitchell Johnson. The cricketing world witnessed some exceptional footballing skills from Mitchell Johnson against England in 2011. His ploy of kicking the ball to run out the well-set Kevin Pietersen was one of the standout moments of the game. Johnson banged in a short ball to Bresnan, who looked to pull the ball but missed it altogether. In an attempt to steal a run, Bresnan set out for a single. Seeing an opportunity to run out the batsman, Johnson raced towards the ball and slammed it into the stumps with his right foot. Pietersen well short of his crease and had to return to the pavilion with an unfortunate dismissal. Pietersen's run-out was a big blow for England, which eventually led to their defeat in the game. Number 2. MS Dhoni. Dhoni is one of the best wicketkeepers in the history of cricket. From taking sharp catches to implementing out-of-the-box stumpings, MS Dhoni has the ability to surprise batsmen with his presence of mind behind the stumps. MS Dhoni shows great presence of mind to dismiss New Zealand's all-rounder Jacob Oram. Jacob Oram tried to sweep a straight delivery from Yuvraj Singh, but he couldn't connect it. The ball popped it in the air and went straight into the hands of MS Dhoni. Dhoni caught the ball, but also the opportunity to run out Oram, in case the umpire gives it not out. Dhoni flicked the ball back onto the stumps, and Oram was left stunned. His expressions clearly showed that he didn't see this one coming. Number 1. MS Dhoni. Sometimes it's not about finishing it yourself. Certain players can contribute differently altogether. MS Dhoni, undoubtedly one of the best finishers the game has ever produced, showed his impeccable presence of mind in the last match of the India-Australia 5-match one-day series in Australia. India lost the first 4 games despite brilliant batting performances, and they were staring at an embarrassing 5-0 drubbing. In the final game, chasing 331, India needed 13 off the last over. Manish Pandey was playing a gem of a knock, batting on 98 in the last over. Dhoni was with him at the crease, and it was the captain who faced the first ball of the last over. The first ball was a wide, and in the next ball, Dhoni hit a magnificent 6 to tilt the game in India's favour. He got out next ball, trying to hit another maximum, but he ensured that Pandey crossed him and took the strike. He instructed Pandey to cross him over as he knew it was Pandey who could win the game for India. The commentator Dean Jones eulogized Dhoni for his presence of mind and brilliant captaincy. We hope you enjoyed this video as much as we did compiling it. For you, do let us know what you think in the comments section below. But in the meantime, don't forget to hit like, share and do subscribe to SPORTIFY.